Hey YouTube family, it's Sarah. It is Friday. This is my week 58 update out from VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery, which I had in Mexicali, Mexico, November 30th, 2012 with Dr. Aceves. This is actually really going to be a short video because I'm not having a good day today, and I'm just having trouble getting my thoughts together, and I feel like it's been a long day already, and so I'm sorry, this week's video is not going to be very exciting. I'll give you guys the numbers. I'm not sure in my last few videos if I've done all the numbers, but my highest weight was 460 pounds. My surgery day weight was 420. Last week I was 438.7. Which was an 8.5 pound gain from the 2-week period before that. This week I am happy to report that I'm 231.7. That's a 7-pound loss this week. 6 of those pounds coming right at the beginning of the week. So when I said in my video that I was convinced that a lot of that weight wasn't water weight, apparently I was wrong. So, yeah, I'm back on track with eating and not consuming alcohol and drinking water and lots of protein and all that stuff. So a lot of my gain has disappeared, but I'm still 1.7 or 1.5 pounds up from my lowest weight before that. So I'm not exactly celebrating that part of it. I don't know. I'm not sure what is going on with my weight and stuff right now. I kind of almost feel like I'm at a stall, which doesn't make any sense because my weight's obviously been going up and down, but I've been around the same weight, like 230 to 235 for probably almost 2 months, like at least 6 weeks. And I feel like, yeah, I don't exactly know what's going on, but, you know, a few more weeks of doing the right thing, and hopefully things will continue to go down. I'm sorry. You can probably tell this is really a struggle today. I guess there isn't much exciting news to report this week. I'm really busy and a little bit stressed. I'm an only child, so I, rely on my parents to do a lot for us, and they rely on me and on Will to do a lot for them. They just sold their house and are moving into a new house and need to buy all new furniture and need to paint and decorate. And because I'm good at that, I guess, with a design background, that all falls to me. So I need to pick their furniture. I need to pick their tiles for their backsplash and go shopping. And so the last few days I've been with my mom every day, all day long, shopping and picking up furniture and doing stuff. And although there's an aspect to that that's really fun, it's pretty draining too. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. And doctor's appointment update. My doctor's appointment was yesterday. She basically told me that she wants me to come back, not this Friday, but next Friday, after my blood work is in, just to make sure that the feelings that I'm having, the anxiety and all that isn't somehow related to some kind of deficiency. So she wanted to get my blood work in before we talk more about that. So that there's nothing to report there. Today has been a really bad day. A really high anxiety day. So it's been a challenge. I guess the only other thing I wanted to say is a shout out to Phil and TJ. Fat Kings was awesome last night. I know you guys were talking about sort of what's been going on in the community lately, and a lot of people, TJ had a great analogy talking about generations on YouTube, and there's kind of different generations of people who've had surgery together and kind of form like a group, not like a clique, but a generation is a great way of putting it. And in my generation, we seem to have a lot of people who are going through struggles right now with identity and all that stuff, including me, obviously. And VSG Tanya made a great video about it, and sometimes I just feel like you should watch Tanya's videos instead of mine, because yeah, we're like the same. It's kind of crazy. But Tanya was talking about it, and I commented on her video, and I said something that had been something that occurred to me in the last few days, which is that I feel like maybe I'm approaching this whole thing wrong, because I keep talking about how I feel lost and how I feel like I have to find myself, as if this mythical, happy, perfect, crazy, whatever Sarah is like out there somewhere in my future, and I just need to get to her. And I realize that's not the way it works, you know. My final destination, so to speak, my plan, it's not yet written, you know. Maybe I was supposed to be someone else. Maybe the skinny Sarah, this is going to get kind of weird, but maybe the skinny Sarah, you know, who was like normal, I hate saying skinny, but the normal Sarah who was like normal her whole life and who didn't have body issues from like the moment she could recognize that was a thing, maybe she was meant for something else. But this Sarah is meant for whatever she chooses. And that was kind of a powerful realization. And I mean, I've heard this before. I didn't come up with this, trust me, but, you know, I don't need to find myself. I need to create myself. And that's kind of a scary prospect, because I never felt like I was completely in control. I felt like there were always things holding me back. Barriers, whether they were self-imposed barriers or societal barriers. And now that some of those barriers are coming down, I realize, you know, the possibilities are unlimited. It's overwhelming. And so, but I've realized that what I need to do is concentrate on figuring out what I want, which is easier said than done. But figuring out what I want, figuring out what's going to make me happy. And then making a plan to get there. And somewhere along the way, I'm going to grow into this new me. But that me can be anybody I want her to be. And so I guess it's just a perspective shift. I don't feel anymore like Sarah's lost and I got to go find her. I feel like I just need to figure out who Sarah wants to be. So yeah. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. It might be a new record. That's all I have for this week. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had more interesting stuff to share, but I'm just not there today. So I won't promise a video on Tuesday, but I will try my best. I'm sure you'll probably get one. And until then, I hope everyone has a great week. Remember, it's not just about what you've lost. It's about what you've gained. Love you guys.